Remember, it's a bakery that's coming in where it has existed, the owner has run away. Someone said a very good thing. Said you have to find out why the owner is handing it over. Let's assume that the owner is just tired, just wants to go away. What will you do to your bread? What will you do to that business? What is the model of the business you approach that will make others want to do business with you?
I think for me, what I would do is, once I discover that this man is tired and I have to pick up the business from where he stopped, I can, like what she said she will go around and see the kind of bread they make. I know bread is bread. And maybe I'll work on the shape of my own this time. Then maybe do something like a promo to get people attracted to me. Like buy one, get one free or something. Just to get their attention. And by the time I know people are coming for my bread, because Nigerians, because of 5 naira, we can go all the way. So if people are getting buy one and get one free, it's just that I know I won't focus on profit the first 3-4 months for me to be known. By the time I launch myself and I know, okay, people are starting coming for my bread, then I can change it because I used it and it worked for me.
Remember, you have 2 sets of customers. You have customers, for example, a bakery will supply bread to a business like the supermarket to retail on their behalf. Or the supermarket we may just pay them directly and take the money. That's one. 2, you may sell directly to me and you. Do you want to try? Oh, okay. Don't worry, everybody will answer. Everybody will speak.
Just to try. Anyway, I think the first thing I will do is I want to know why the person that started it closed down, so that I don't do the same thing. I don't repeat the same mistake. I'll go around my community, check the kind of bread they have. Then I'll now know the one I want to major into, not the ones they already have. Then I'll know the prices others have given them. Then I'll bring it down for a start, so that when I catch them, by the time they start collecting, I can now increase and improve on other people's mistakes. Then I make my money.
If we are really going to become a big bakery or a mega bakery, one thing we'll do now is if I am the person that gets ownership of this bakery, I'll look for an opportunity, a partner, first of all. Now, there are other firms or there are other places where bakeries have been established that they have worked very well, even within very flourishing bread markets. Now, okay, I don't have that same mentality that bread is bread. Because, okay, I went to University of Lagos. Let me use an example there. Now, University of Lagos makes bread. Now, but something happened around my final year. Suddenly, a bakery appeared that took away almost University of Lagos' entire market. The name of that bakery is Underground. If you stay around Abuja, you will know that bakery. What did they do? Now, they played on our intelligence. First of all, we started seeing white guys in that bakery. That was the first thing they did. Now, second of all, they changed this. They were not making ordinary bread. They were not making these loaf breads that you see. They started making breads that they call scorpion bread, crocodile bread, sardine bread, branding. They did some branding. They played on our intelligence. Now, these breads were much better than the breads that they used to make for us in University of Lagos. So they stepped up the notch. Now, they were not. University of Lagos was doing this bread very fine, very nice case. They didn't focus on that thing. In fact, you can even come to the bakery and they'll just give you a normal nylon. But what they played on our intelligence, they brought in partners, they brought in people that had better ideas where bread is concerned. Like, okay, let me use that one to now move over to what she was saying about her cream thing. Now, your business, I've seen a lot of people that practice that kind of business that you do, making select creams for different skin types and different, yes, it's a business. A lot of women are going to that business. But what can make you better? What can make you better is when you, one, identify people that are doing it better than you are doing it. Trust me, that's why I love the internet. Every day I get messages, I see different opportunities on the internet. Different people want to partner with you on different things. Trust me, there are several companies that are looking for ways of entering into the Nigerian market with a unique product that they have, but they don't have anybody on ground to really push this thing. That's why when I saw that thing on the board about how that you always have to reinvest into new ideas. You always have to, and the only way to reinvest into new ideas is when you have new people, other people thinking on your behalf. You're thinking, but someone else is thinking. So you're looking for different partnerships. So that bakery, what I would do, first of all, after looking at where other people failed. Why did they fail? Is I would look for a partner, someone else that has another idea about how we can actually run this bread thing. All those other little things that we talked about, maybe putting Horlicks, yes, it's still part of it could still be part of the whole market strategy, but there's a lot more than we can do. Yeah, thank you.
It takes me to one interesting thing. The fact that you are the owner of a business, do you have to be the manager? Yes. So what is said there is interesting, because you can be the owner, you have all the authority, but you are not an expert at the bread market or any of those things. So maybe that's where a partnership comes in, which that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Where you step up the plate and then you start doing things because that's where your area is, your core. So two things help a lot of businesses. They find someone who's technically good at that area, so he stays there. Maybe another founder now stays with the finance, the business. How do we make money? Why one? How do we continue improving the product? How do we continue making money? So two people thinking on the same plane but looking at two different areas of the business. That way they tend to do better than one person. Okay? You have something else before I move to the taxi people?
Sir, my mom happens to be a baker, and you talking about having partners. These days, people we see now, they are just out to get what they want. So getting partners is not really the solution. It's just a matter of re-strategizing. That's just it, because most of the managers my mom has, they always cheat her, they always steal her. So I think you should just do it on your own, and I think use your family members.
Well, that's a very contentious area, but I'm not talking about partnerships today. But I hear what you say, but I also hear what he says, what he has said, and this is simple. There's no hard or fast rule. A lot of people will play you if they have no stake in your business. There's a difference between an owner and an employee. If you know that if this company folds up, okay, you lose a great investment in it. There's a difference that it makes to you than if you are just someone that if it folds up, it's my last salary, I jump up to the next plate. It's like a marriage, you are in it together and you're supposed to be together. So it's really, for a lot of people, if you ask me, especially in technology related businesses, you can't do things on your own. All the Googles you are saying, they have a lot of partners. Even Nigerian firms, a lot of them. Iroko Partners, now that's the name. It's partnership. It's two people. Jobberman is a partnership. There are many partnerships. There are many movie producers that do stuff together. There are very many.